Hey, what's going on? It's Ryan at Intersection Records, and we're talking album reviews again. And we are talking one of my favorite records so far of 2023. First quarter's almost over. Murmurations by Eyeless Owl. Is this the best record so far that I've heard? You'll notice on my channel, and by the way, subscribe to my channel. We do a lot of progressive rock reviews here. A big rock artist comes out with an album, I'm going to review those too. But I like to focus on progressive rock. It's one of the things that I am very passionate about. Boy, this is a great record, people. Eyeless Owl Murmuration. Let's talk about this. So I actually reached out to Quinn Congelario, and I'm sure I just butchered his name, but this is a brainchild of Quinn and Ben Congelario. They're from upstate New York. I reached out to Quinn, and he answered a couple questions that I had about their sound and who they're inspired by. He says they're inspired by Gentle Giant, Hella, Frank Zappa, Yes, and Henry Cow, and I'm sure other things. He says that it's a blend, and again, Quinn says this is a blend of math rock, progressive rock with hints of avant-garde, especially the avant-garde on songs like House Finch and Tinfoil Firehat that we're going to get to. Other projects that the brothers are involved in are Filibuster Saloon, In Dream View, and Sun Colored Chair. This album was recorded in remote locations. So there's other folks on this record that we're going to talk about on flute, on percussions, on different horns, and we'll get there throughout this review because we're going to go track by track. So this is not a live project yet. I think that they want this to be a live project. They're in Dream View would be a live project that they are. Some other highlights from some other reviews that I've looked at. Avant Prog, somebody said, math, rock, ambient music with some chamber music. Album describes birds flying together in murmurations. Succinct, tight motion. Pretty cool artwork, huh? Check out their information on Bandcamp. Let's get into this record track by track. This thing came out January 27th of this year. It's their second record to my knowledge. Again, prog rock, math rock, Canterbury, some jazz fusion here. Opens up with an incredible song called Rip of Roost. And all of these titles have something to do with birds. Rip of Roost, modern prog sound. Actually, it has a little Thin Lizzy thing going on. Thin Lizzy in a good way, 70s, really, really going on a journey here. There's twists and turns all over all these songs. Right when you think they're going in one direction, they switch gears and surprise you. Just really good song. Bird Tunnels is another one. There's so many time signature changes. I feel like I'm in a time machine back to 1972. This song is incredible. Bird's a Tunnel. Elizabeth Smilin' on flute, and Joey Laverius on bassoon, and Max Barnes on sax. Really cool song. Really dig that song. Just fearless. Fearless is what I wrote for Stone Ponies. The third track. Piano lines. Jazz prog. EMC Jazz meets King Crimson. Thomas Lee on flute. Really cool. Stunning song I wrote. Again, this record is I'm still processing it. I'm gonna keep listening to this all year. This is not one I'm gonna put down very long because this thing is great. The Big Golden Eye. Man, I wrote, this is what Rush should have sounded like in the new millennium. Okay, so this album, again, there's jazz rock here, there's art rock, there's math rock, there's some harder rock, and this is a song, The Big Golden Eye, just an incredible song, outstanding. Almost surf rock that turns metal from the 1 minute 5 second through the 1 minute 44 second. It's got this Batman surf rock thing that goes into metal. It's insane. Outmind is the next one. Mackenzie Squires on percussion. Bossa Nova feel. Shows depth. Just the Brothers are playing on this track along with Squires. Whew, this is a great track too. Wingtip, Vorticals is next. Wingtip, Vorticals, Journey with endless twists and turns. Yes meets math rock. Light and pastoral, like the wingtips, just gorgeous. The title, which I'm having a hard time pronouncing anything today, says a lot here. The next one, Red Knot, love the drums, more synth driven. It's just a little 1 minute interlude, but it works. There's no wasted motion on this record. I've been through this thing 3 or 4 times now or more, and I like everything on it. Clean Dinner is next. Another little brilliant 1 minute and 20-second piece. Even great for being short. You know, some bands put little short pieces on, it doesn't work. Even established rock bands try to do this little thing where they keep everything in a cohesive concept. It works here real well. House Finch. Again, some avant-garde. Quinn says House Finch is one of the avant-garde songs, and I agree. Just AJ Hudson on marimba, Sonia Susie on violin, Joey Laverius again on bassoon, Canterbury Feel, really, really solid. Osprey Outcries next. Canterbury again. Canterbury, yes. Diego Zavaleta on marimba. Zach Dietrich on this also. He's on several tracks here. Zach is on tracks 3, 9, and 10. So he's on Stone Ponies, House Finch, and Osprey Outcry. Great song. Zach writes it also with the brothers, Quinn and Ben. Rookery is the next. After 2 minutes of kind of soft, they give you Full Flight prog, right? Man, Full Flight, smart writing. The keys on this, just a top track for me. One of the top tracks. Matt Stober is on guitar on that. And then we get to Tinfoil Firecat. Sorry, Tinfoil Fire Hat. Just maybe the best song on here. Drums explode on this final track. Thrilling workout. Just great track that sums up the best album of 2023. I've done Riverside's record. I've done Zop's record, which is amazing. This is better. Riverside's one of the biggest progressive rock bands in the world. I like this better, a lot better, actually. Anyway, check out Eyeless Owl. Check out their new album, Murmuration. Check out this band. Peace out. See ya.